Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. This week I'm bringing you another weekly VHS rewind with the holiday classic Trapped in Paradise. It's been since, I think about 2017 since the last time I watched this movie. I remember I was at home on Christmas nursing, it was like 102 degree temp, something like that. Not feeling very well, but I remember at home I watched this and Home Alone and a couple other fun Christmassy movies while I was doing that. Bill's climbing on boxes now. But so I'm gonna give this one a watch. This film was introduced to me. I had seen this cover in the movie stores and stuff like that for some time, but I never gave it a thought or decided to stop and see what it was about until my friend Nate was hanging out with me, I think one winter circa 2012-ish, maybe 2010, somewhere around there. And he was like, "You haven't seen this movie? You have to see this movie." He kept on quoting this line about scallions in it. Very brief line, but we ended up watching it. He had a copy of it that he brought over, or maybe I got it on Netflix, I can't remember. Back when you could get their DVDs and stuff like that through the mail. But I'm going to give this one a go. So, again, it's been since 2017, since the last time I remember seeing it. So, we will give it a go and see what it's all about. Not that I don't already know. So, I'll put that down there. The cats are playing and running around everywhere and knocking everything over. So I'm sure that noise indicated that I have a mess to clean up. Let's see here. Put that in and get that going. Hope everyone out there is doing well and ready for Christmas. This week, I decided to go with another brew. I have a Christmas ale. So I'm going to pour that little bad boy here and get ready for this movie.
Part of your problem, you haven't seen enough movies. All of life's riddles are answered in the movies.
There we go. Got some previews, so cheers everybody.
An exciting new collection of hit films
Tasty. So I'm going to get in this, watch these previews, then get the movie going, and I will see y'all back for the rewind. Bye. Alright, and I am back. So, Trapped in Paradise, how was it? Well, we're going to hit this rewind and talk about this film. So, we have these three brothers this film follows, two of which just got on parole, and they decide to go to this town of Paradise in Pennsylvania to pass along a message from another convict that was in jail with these two. You find out that it was a ruse to get into the small town and rob a bank with very little security, with a big payout, and they end up stuck in this town. They can't leave. The FBI comes and they're hunting after them, but nobody knows they're the ones that robbed the bank. So it's sort of a film that you kind of get a good holiday moral vibe from this. There's a couple of people that they had swindled out of this robbery that break out of jail and come after them because it was supposed to be their big payday, and they took it from them. So it's a big to-do. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a funny movie, especially Dana Carvey. I love him in this movie. The entire movie he just talks like this, like the entire movie. So anything that happens, it's like he's a very goofy fella, and John Lovett's character is always like what, me? I didn't do this, He's constantly like, I'm not the guilty one here. Like, you think I did this? And then Nick Cage is just along for the ride. And he is not happy that any of this is taking place, but he sees that there's a very easy payday, and so that kind of gets his blood flowing, and he decides to go back into a life of crime one more time. So, but yeah, it's a great movie for Christmas time. I definitely suggest checking it out. So much fun. And again, Dana Carvey, the way he speaks throughout this entire movie, like there are so many like points in the movie where he sort of annoys me because he's a klepto. And so there's just certain things that he does. It's like, stop it, you're going to get in trouble. But he doesn't know any better. Or, well, he does, but, you know, something about him just whatever. But the rewind stopped. I'm going to stop talking about it. But I definitely say check it out, especially, you know, Christmas Eve is just a couple days away. Or actually, by the time I'm sharing this, it'll be tomorrow. So I definitely say check this one out. It's a lot of fun. And, yeah, a good Christmas spirit. And if you have seen this one, what did you think about it? What were some of your favorite parts? What were some of your favorite Dana Carvey bits in this? I really like the it's got scallions. The when they're at the restaurant, it's funny. He evidently his character loves scallions. So, but it's so much fun. It's all his reactions are very exaggerated and not necessarily sincere. So, but thank you everybody for stopping by. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas out there. Happy holidays. Whatever it is that you celebrate, may it be a good one. And as always, be good to one another. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.